in the US or internationally. So if you want to rent out our podcast, come on in. Come and climb on in. If you want to rent out our podcast room, come on in. If you want to rent out one of our, if you want to rent out one of our, if you want to rent out one of our studios, come and check on in. Come and climb on in with that boy Rick Titus. Click the link in the description. Hmm? Some people say they don't know what to talk about on their podcast. Listen, on your podcast, you can talk about entertainment, you can talk about sports, you can talk about family life, you can talk about diabetes, how to cure, how to help somebody manage that. You can talk about kidney function, you can talk about how to manage that. You can talk about health and wellness. In your podcast, it's a lot of subjects that you can talk about. Hey, listen, Exquisite Podcasts need your business. Huh? We located at St. Charles Town Center Mall in Waldorf, Maryland, right around the corner from J.C. Penney. Huh? Email me at exquisitepodcast60@gmail.com if you want to get this thing here popping. If you want to rent your studio, if you want to take advantage of our rental, rent our studio out. You don't have to be in the USA. You can be international. If you in any parts of the USA, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus and start renting our podcast studio out. Get in touch with me. If you don't have that location, you don't have that panel board, you don't have that camera, huh? You don't have the backdrops, you don't have the markup. Let that boy Rick Titus lift you up. Pastors, come on board. If you want to touch somebody, come on board. You can be international or anywhere in the US of A. All you got to do is have a cell phone, a laptop, or a desktop, and high-speed internet. And we can go ahead and get this thing here popping. Listen, this is that boy Rick Titus